and gentlemen, what's good, y'all? It's the CHILLMEISTER Chris Gary, and we welcome you to another edition of Phoenix Pro Wrestling Action. I mean, I'm sorry if that greeting came off a little bland, but still though, point of the matter is the fact that when, all the chaos of the last episode that we had, I don't know how to really explain it. It's the fact that after all the chaos of what happened in the last episode, and especially when it came down to this woman right here, Mercedes, she interjected herself in some way against Bloodshed, facing off against Isabella Robertson. I mean, Amber got the win cleanly. Well, actually, no. Amber held her own against Isabella Robertson. And then, all of a sudden, Mercedes just popped up out of nowhere and wanted to, showcase herself just a bit. I mean, I think it might lead to more than just Mercedes versus Isabella for the Phoenix Pro Women's title down the line. But the point of the matter is we got some incredible action coming up on this edition of Phoenix Pro. Starting off with this match in particular, Mercedes versus Amber Bloodshed. Oh, and by the way, again, I'm sorry if I feel a little bit under the weather. It's just the fact that, if you're watching this from the United States or from Canada, I hope your weekend of watching Hand was basically enjoyable. And, for all I'll probably mention it in the next match. But still, though, I hope y'all had a great MLK weekend as we continue to keep hope alive and keep fighting for the good fight. And speaking of a good fight, we're seeing a good fight right now, even though Mercedes just basically grappling with Amber Bloodshed, and the momentum just shifted right there. And talk about a feeling out process early going of this. It's like, to think after Mercedes butted into that chaos last time out, the feeling would be a hell of a lot more fiery than this. And just as I say that, Mercedes injects a knee to the back of Amber Bloodshed's spine. But still, though, point of the matter is the fact that, Amber Bloodshed trying to prove her own. Actually, it was Isabella Robertson versus Ricky Payne that happened. Oh, nice drop kick off of some lucha libre type of maneuvering from the First Lady of Virtual Wrestling. Only gets 2 at 99%. But as I was trying to say last time out, it was Mercedes that confronted Isabella Robertson after all the chaos that happened. Oh, a nice drop kick to the side of the head by Amber. And a nice boot to the mush by Mercedes. But still though, Ricky Payne got the clean win over Isabella Robertson. Then Mercedes just came up and interjected herself into the chaos. I mean, that's why I said in the early going before this match got underway is I think we might see more. Oh, and just like that, homegirl's gushing from her face. But then again, Amber wouldn't love the bloodshed if she didn't love the blood coming down her skull. And a backstabber, just like that, off of that maneuver out the corner by Mercedes. Amber, bloodshed, face and all, rolling to the outside, just like that. Mercedes botches a nice move. And she gets kicked in the dome for it. But still, point of the matter is the fact that the Phoenix Pro Women's Division, just like the Tag Team Division, and in many cases, just like the other two divisions that we have, the NexGen division, which will crown a new champion at the end of this episode here for you, and of course the heavyweight division, You know, we got champions and challengers galore, but the women's division may just up the ante with Mercedes going after Isabella Robertson, the champion. All because Mercedes wants her belt back. But again, last time out, Ricky Payne defeated Isabella Robertson clean in the middle of the ring. And now she wants her opportunity at winning back her women's title. I mean, it's all just basically a game of catch the rabbit, so to speak. And speaking of that, just like that, STO and an innovative submission maneuver by Amber Bloodshed doesn't get much of it, though. And all she got was a boot to the mush. And now, Amber Bloodshed trying to go for something fierce. Could this be it? Could this be over that quick? Oh, nice shotgun drop kick by Amber Bloodshed. Now these two, springboard DDT out the corner. Oh, not out the corner, near the corner. But still though, point is, swing blade by Amber Bloodshed. Cover, 1, 2, and no. Just like that, it could have been over that quick. But just like I said, the women's division is proving that they deserve most of the spotlight as well. I mean, I'm surprised they're not getting... suplex! Just as I say that, Mercedes just suplexed Amber Bloodshed out of her dreams, and now she gets a heat-seeker elbow for her troubles. And just like that, Homegirl was trying to go for a third combo move, but instead, Amber Bloodshed gets out the way, and now they're having a chop battle in the middle of the ring. But it's just a point that's proven here. These women are going, I wouldn't say balls to the wall because they're women, obviously. Basically, tits out, so to speak. As now Amber Bloodshed gets boot to the mush by Mercedes. Running boot to the mush, and now Mercedes up on top of the perch. Up on top of the top rope. She's searching for a target. Trying to drop kick, instead gets nothing and likes it. And just like that, Amber Bloodshed goes for nothing and likes it. And now these two women are at a literal standstill. Well, actually, no, not yet. Because, wait, what the hell is going on here? Front forward face buster by Mercedes to an already bloodied Amber Bloodshed. And that's it. And just like that, Mercedes proves she has an opportunity to face off against the champ, and the champ comes out. These two women are on a collision course for one another, even though Isabella lost the last time out to Ricky Payne. I think this is going to be some hotly developmental action going on. More action to come as these two women are set to clash with one another. As we are... wait a minute, I was just about to say. But still though, as I said earlier, for those in the United States, it is Martin Luther King Jr. week, or actually weekend. The weekend just wrapped up. And one of the quotes that Martin Luther King always used to say, the late great civil rights leader in the United States used to always say, it's always the right time to do something right. And for the man known as Mr. 100% Violence, Jamari Mito, what better time than the present, you know? I mean, yeah, he felt like the odd man out in that triple threat match against Tom Doyle and Extreme Tony, where they were vying for championship contention in the Phoenix Pro heavyweight division, which now, of course, Tom Doyle has number one contendership to, and this is probably going to lead to a whole lot of chaos. But last time out, if we remember correctly, Extreme Tony took advantage of his mishaps and ended up facing off against Lars Barons in non-title action, beat him cleanly. So Jamari Mito now has the chance to up that ante and potentially boost his confidence going into a future title opportunity, or, you know, future opportunities in general. I mean, he still has to deal with the wrath of Equilibrio, but he's too busy dealing with Crimson at the moment. I mean, I'm sure their issues have not yet been settled, but eventually we'll see. In the meantime, here's WEBZ. And as we remember, WEBZ was one of the 6 men competing in the gauntlet for the gold match for the NexGen title at the Resurrection show. He came up short. Well, pun intended. Of course, dude's 5'7", 168 compared to Jamari Mito's 6'3", 225. But still, though, point of the matter is, he can go. I mean, size be damned. This dude this little munchkin can go. Anyways, match starts. Jamari Mito is in the ring with WEBZ. WEBZ is decked out in the colors of the Welsh flag. Red, white, and, well, actually, red, off-white, and green. Mito is rocking a normally darker shade, unusually darker shade of red compared to the normal maroon that he would normally wear. Which, to be honest, it reminds him more of his days in the Simulation Football League than at Texas Southern University. But still though, it's like I said, the time is always right to do something right, and Jamari in this particular case, is looking to do a whole hell of a lot of things right, and what better way to get it right than to start racking up some wins and potentially getting future opportunities, like a title shot, for instance. As right now, WEBZ is taking advantage of the smaller man with the big blast off that suplex, and a Jordan fist drop for good measure by WEBZ, of which is spelled WEBZ. Armbar attempt by WEBZ only wrenches the arm. Luckily, Jamari is not playing football anymore, otherwise that would have stopped some nice spiral grabs from him. I sure do remember when he used to do the spiral bomb, though. I'm pretty sure he stopped doing that. Oh, power slam by Mito. Putting all that power to good use. Cover one and only by the former Simulation Football League alum. Not to mention the former star of promotions such as, like that. Nice knee to the mush by WEBZ. Let me not mention those other promotions yet. Diving clothesline by WEBZ. Referee quick to cover one and only. But still though, point of the matter is the fact that Mito has a hell of a lot more experience compared to WEBZ. I mean, I think this is his 10th overall year of being in the world of CAW. Oh, Tiger suplex by WEBZ only gets one. But still though, oh wait a minute, what's going on here? Stomp to the gut. That's unusual from Mito. But still though, that also proves just about as much experience that Mito has in the world of CAW, because he's been doing this for right around a decade. I mean, and a leg lariat to the spinal cord area. That is not a good sign for WEBZ. But I think it felt like only yesterday. Wait a minute, cover one, cover two, no, 2 and 99%. But still though, it only seems like yesterday that Mito was making his promotional debut, as we see some nice elbows and a running clothesline by WEBZ. But it only seemed like yesterday when Mito was making his debut for a promotion out in Italy. Oh, Phoenix Splash, elbow drop, covered by WEBZ. 1, 2, and no. Just like that, WEBZ is taking the fight to Mito as I try to reminisce. But it's hard to remember about the past when you got the present basically putting your ass on blast. And right now, Mito is trying to make good use of that present to build toward his future. Speaking of DDT. Now Mito, what the hell is he going for here? I think this might signal the end. Boop, boot to the mush. And now what is Mito setting up for here? Actually, he's not really setting up for anything. He's changing the momentum of this match. He is striking webs with boots to the corner face. Well, actually, no, there's a boot for you. Running drop kick. In the seated position, no less. And now, Mito is charging webs out the corner. What could he be going for here? This is not his usual forte. This is something even more dangerous. Superplex. Not just a superplex, but a super duper duper duperplex in the center of the ring. Covered by Mito. This could do it. I highly doubt it though. Just like that, 2.99%. This match continues as Webs is doing everything he can to put Mito out, but Mito is the one with the momentum, and now he's got the stretch muffler, the stretch plum muffler. But Webs is finding ways out of it. It's like he doesn't want to get damaged that easily. Oh, wait a minute. I think he just stunned him good with that move. And that's it. Covered by Mito, and that's it. But still, though, props to Webs for putting up a damn good fight with Mr. 100% Violence. Mito got his win all right. Momentum built, hopefully friendship gained.
Well, hello there. My name is Downtown Jason Brown.
Oh, dear God.
You might know me from the United Wrestling League. But I'm not here to talk about my own stuff. I'm here to talk about this. Virtual Wrestling United.
Yay.
Now, what is the VWU? Well, the VWU is a group of leagues coming together to bring you the very best in call. You'll see leagues like this one, and 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 this one. Oh, we can't forget about this one.
Who cares?
On this channel, you'll see exclusive promos. You'll also see exclusive shows like VW Horizon and Queens of Wrestling Dawn.
The only league I care about from the Virtual Wrestling United folks
mega events
is the late, great CAW Champions League.
And this one
Rest
as well.
in peace, Eddie Mac.
And as we
Your
expand
future
into our
will never be
year,
forgotten.
we also want to
your
expand
legacy will never
VW
be
itself.
forgotten.
So that's why in the description down there below, you'll see it down
By
there.
the way, JC, you should definitely put the description for this commercial down in there below as well.
It's been
or at
all
least
over
a
the
link
place
to
over the
this.
years. But if you look in the description, you'll see a form that you can fill out. We're always looking for more leagues to join the VWU and more people
Sure you are.
that we can showcase.
Virtual
Wrestling United.
But the future is unified.
Is unified.
Fuck off. And speaking of the future, well, actually, no, we're not even going toward the future. We're too busy looking at the past right here. And in this past, we see Equilibrio and Crimson brawling in the corridor of this venue. I mean, I know Virtual Wrestling United is basically spending all their precious time getting new leagues, but my goodness, what about some new feuds in this case? I mean, I'm pretty sure these two, as dangerous as they can be, they did not like each other after that particular match, or even before that particular match the last time these two competed. I mean, these two just want to beat the holy high hell out of each other. And I think, whether you got a united future or not, all these two want to do is just keep beating the hell out of each other for all eternity. As right now, these two men are taking their issue down the floor, and luckily neither one of those two fell into that searchlight. That would have been completely dangerous. But it's like their feud started all because of that fight they happened on the last episode of Phoenix Pro Wrestling, which really didn't feel like a fight. It was an all-out war because they couldn't even get into the ring to beat the hell out of each other before the match truly begun. Oh, wait a minute, powerbomb! Why am I commentating this? This is a damn brawl. This is not a fucking match. These two men hate each other. I mean, why am I commentating this? I mean, is it for past reference? But still though, point is, these two men despise one another. It's bad enough you got Equilibrio, who already has problems with Jamari Mito, of all people. You know, it's bad enough that he's basically making his life a living hell. When somebody bigger, badder, and more scarier than him is coming along, like Crimson, for instance, you know, things are even more crazier. Power slam on top of the... I don't even know what to call this. This is the damn corridor of the arena. I've never been in this area of the arena before. I mean, I know on the other side of this place there's a vocal booth set up and everything else. I mean, I think... Oh my God! And just like that, Equilibrio is causing chaos in more ways than one. Not just for Crimson, but for anybody that want to get near him. Oh, no, wait a minute. No. He just sent him face first into that parking spot. Oh my God, what the hell is Equilibrio thinking? Apparently his mind's all blank. He doesn't give a damn about what's going on. He only cares about getting his revenge on Crimson for the ass whooping he suffered fair and square in that match that they had. But still though, point is, these two men despise each other after what happened. Oh my God! He just tossed him back into a parking spot, and Crimson no-sold it, but only for a little bit. I mean, I've seen some wars, both in this realm and in actuality, but never quite like this. I mean, I've been in a few myself, in this realm, out of this realm, on the socials, but this... I mean, I would not want to have a brawl like this, even if my life depended on it. And oh, wait a minute, what's he doing with that traffic cone? He just struck him in the chest, not once but twice. I mean, I'm pretty sure some parking attendant is gonna be pissed that he's playing with that traffic cone. Oh my God! And now Equilibrio's got the cone of doom. Neener. And just like that, he just turned that man into a joke. A joke that nobody's gonna be laughing at. Oh, package suplex. And Crimson pops out of it. No, Sambo suplex. And they would have almost hit those, you know, boxes of, I don't know, those are crate boxes. Oh, package. I don't even know how to commentate that. All I just know is that this feud is far from over. These two men are some of the most dangerous in all of Phoenix Pro. Definitely all of CAW. But after this ass whooping, they're pretty much one for one. They're lick for lick. I can definitely see the third encounter between these two, Equilibrio and Crimson, definitely being somewhat of a no-holds-barred type of situation. Because after this, it's pretty much point proven that this is far from over, as we see the gruesome destruction that these two men had laid out in the corridor of this very venue. I mean, it's not even worth repeating. I've seen some brawls. I've seen some chaos. I've been in this shit for about 13 years now, both in CAW and in actual professional wrestling in general. But my God, somebody check the damn corridor. Please, get some security out there. I don't think I've ever been a part of anything as crazy as that before in my career. And I've been in this for about a decade and a half. But now, We go from chaos in the corridor to chaos in the ring as we have action, singles action, featuring one half of the tag team champs versus one half of their potential challengers. And in this case, Harry Wolfe, one half of the tag team champs, is in singles competition for the first time in a long time here in Phoenix Pro. I think the last time they were I think the last time that Harry Wolfe was in singles action or in singles-ish action was a couple of months ago when he was competing in a gauntlet for the gold match. But still though, point is, Harry Wolfe and JC Wolfe, cousins or brothers, or I don't know how to pronounce their familial tree correctly. They're family, but they have a bit of a thorn to pick. Even as champions, with the former champions, the makeshift team of the Syndicate, Emanon and Nathaniel. Emanon, who's going to be the one competing in this match. I mean, we all know what he had to go through just to even get to this point. I mean, Emanon is basically, he's basically the wild card of these two. Let's be real. Yeah, Emanon has a crazy backstory. I mean, yeah, Nathaniel has a crazy backstory of him being from Ukraine in a war that's just to escape a war that have been unfortunately going on for 4 years now because the damn Russians don't have anything else better to do other than kiss the ass of a certain orange shit show on this side of the Pacific. But I digress. Not for me to talk about here. Still though, point of the matter, Emanon is the wilder of the two in the Syndicate. And I think that's going to be point proven in this match. Because he's going to have to fight crazy with crazy when it comes down to facing Harry Wolfe. Match starts and we are underway. And it's Harry Wolfe who's the one with the beard. Emanon is the one with the blonde hair. And just like that, right off the bat, sit-out powerbomb by Harry Wolfe. And now Harry Wolfe is going after that leg, trying to make Emanon feel a little bit useless, so to speak. And now, Harry Wolfe, let's face it, Harry Wolfe has not been doing, let's be real. I wouldn't say Emanon is the wilder of the two. He, like I, autistic. Still though, point of the matter is the fact that Emanon doesn't speak much, but what he does make up for it is the fact that he speaks in the ring with his actions. And right now, he's getting neutralized for said actions. But still, point is, Harry Wolfe, oh, wait a minute, just as I say that, Emanon is trying to fight back. But still, though, Emanon, for as much as he doesn't speak, for as much as he doesn't behave, he may not be well adapted as a human being, but still though, point is, at least Emanon does all he can to show. Spinning leg drop by Emanon, nicely received. But still though, point is, Emanon does back up his work in that ring, and that shows, just like that damn spinning. Springboard move for springboard move. Harry Wolfe with the tornado DDT, Emanon with the drop kick. My goodness. Hard for me to take advantage of miscellaneous moments in this match when all this action is taking place. And now Emanon with a bulldog choke. Harry Wolfe backs out with some elbows. Oh, wait a minute, clothesline just like that. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, with a running clothesline, these two men knock each other down in the center of the ring. What the hell is Nathaniel doing? Oh no, and now Nathaniel and JC Wolfe are going at one another. But this is not a tag team match, so both of these two are getting thrown to the showers. Both of these two don't realize that this is supposed to be a straight up one-on-one match between their respective partners, so now they're thrown out. And this match is a straight up one-on-one type of affair. Great call on the referee for that part. Oh, and just like that, shout out to Cannon. Cover one, cover two, only gets two. Just as Emanon tries to take the momentum back after that little dust up, so to speak. That led to their respective tag team partners getting sent out. And now what's going on is this. Emanon is trying to neutralize Harry Wolfe, but Harry Wolfe, or Harry in this case, is having none of it. Oh, and a nice tornado DDT just off the second rope, as this match feels a lot less hectic, but a lot more chaotic. Oh, he just twisted him inside out with that clothesline. And now Harry, Emanon, actually no, Harry trying to powerbomb Emanon. Oh, and just like that, I think that's a little bit of move taking from Harry. And that's it. Even with both of their tag team partners thrown out due to excessive interference, Harry Wolfe, one half of the Phoenix Pro Tag Team Champs, just got the win over Emanon. But I have a feeling that the Syndicate and the Blacklist, not to be confused with Blacklist CAW, they are not going to let each other up for even a second, and I do feel that a tag team title clash between these two entities is bound to happen, as we see the finish of the match right here. Call to the Wolves. Just like that, Emanon gets the loss. Harry Wolfe gets the win. As these two teams are definitely on cue for a collision course down the line. More action to come as Harry Wolfe celebrates his win over Emanon.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Wrestling Championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event. Shout out to OSW Review for that. But still though, this ain't nothing to hee-hee or ha-ha or laugh about. This is the fact that Frankie Zachary, the Aniti-Hero, who won that 6-man gauntlet for the gold contenders match. I mean, let's face it. Dude's a former NexGen champion who had to have really years off his career removed from his match that he had with Equilibrio and Jamari Mito at what was supposed to have been our last show like a few months ago. And even still, one of the most violent men here in Phoenix Pro is just proving how much of a sadistic freak he can be. Never mind the fact that he's an anti-hero, he's just here to prove that he doesn't care who gets in the way. If it's gold on the line, or if it's anything worth notable on the line, he's willing to take that into account. And right now, Leo Ortiz is the man that has something that's pretty much valuable to Frankie Zachary, and that is the NexGen title. And Ortiz, the native of Kawatsuka, Kanagawa, Japan, by way of the Dominican Republic, by way of, I think, Spanish Harlem, New York City. The dude is at least happy to be a champion here in Phoenix Pro because of the fact that he won that gauntlet for the gold and became the NexGen champion by being one of the fresher competitors in said gauntlet for the gold, which Frankie Zachary was also in. But the point of the matter is the fact that Frankie Zachary is looking for gold. And the Neo Samurai, Leo Ortiz, is the main one who has it. But enough talk about that. The NexGen title is on the line. The NexGen title is on the line. Here with the introductions, Austin Michael Romero.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 241 pounds, the anti-hero, Frankie Zachary. And his opponent, from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 163 pounds, the NXT Wrestling Champion, the Samurai, Leo Ortiz.
The Neo Samurai, Leo Ortiz from Kawakura, Kanagawa, Japan, which is a small town in the Kawasaki Prefecture. No, in the Kanagawa Prefecture that barely has 5,000 people. You know, right now, he's looking to put on for all of them in his adopted hometown. Right now, Frankie Zachary, all he cares about, just as he took that drop kick to the head, all Frankie Zachary gives a damn about is himself and violence. But right now, he's the one being abused. As Ortiz has the momentum in the early going of this match. As the referee tries to separate these two, just a little reminder, this is a NexGen title match. But as all Phoenix Pro title matches are, 20 count on the outside, disqualifications and countouts do not lead toward a title change. But still though, you have to think that for Ortiz, everything in this match, STO, right in the second rope. But you have to think for Ortiz, this match is all or nothing. And right now, Zachary's trying to take advantage of that, only gets nothing. But I don't think he likes it. He wants to do a hell of a lot more. And right now, he is stuffing a mud hole in this man's chest. And just like that, he yanks him up and tosses him around like a barbell. Splash by Zachary. But still, though, point is, Frankie Zachary is one of the most violent men in CAW. Oh, and just like that, he's shown that violence by just busting open Leo Ortiz. I mean, I know he's the Neo Samurai, but even Samurai feared the sight of their own blood. And just like that, suplex by Ortiz. Each. Yay. But still though, point of the matter, Zachary is one of the most violent men in CAW today. I have a feeling, spine on the pine just like that, but I have a feeling that the violence is going to get ratcheted up. And just like that, buckle bomb by Zachary. I mean, to be honest, it's hard to believe that Zachary, who is basically not controllable in his violent acts, can be a sadistic menace, but also a technical genius in some cases. And what's he going for here? Super duper plex, center of the ring. Ortiz is watching his title slip away with every grasp of Frankie Zachary at the moment. And right now, Ortiz trying to go for something off the springboard positioning, but I guess all the blood left him disoriented. Well, the blood flowing down his head is leaving him slightly disoriented. Still, point is, Ortiz is trying to fight hard to make sure that this first defense isn't deemed a fluke. And I mean, credit to him for winning that gauntlet for the gold, for the title, but still though, this dude's gonna have to show a lot more fight in order to get a win off a sadistic bastard like Frankie Zachary. And just like that, he just line darted him into the second rope. Covered by Ortiz off that desperation move, only gets 2 and 99%. But still though, Zachary is trying to prove, snake eyes out the corner onto that steel cable disguised as a rope. But still though, Zachary, he's trying to prove he can be technical and sadistic. An inverted remix on the, usual. I mean, I don't know how to explain that. I'm not your traditional wrestling commentator. I mean, I know that's I know some of this is traditional. A lot of it is just brand new, sprinkled. But still, though, point of the matter is that Frankie Zachary is not your traditional competitor. And what the hell is going on here, Cyclone? A DVD, but with a knee to the spine, that could put Leo Ortiz out of commission, and it does. We got a new NexGen champion, and his name is Frankie Zachary. I mean, this match didn't last long, but it had highlights out the end. I mean, credit to Leo Ortiz. Credit to Leo for basically making this match worth something. But even in his first defense, he tried all he could. But trying only got him nowhere but a loss to Frankie Zachary. And to be honest, I hope this won't be the last time we'll see Leo in a high capacity opportunity like this. But still though, Frankie Zachary's world, he is built for being a next-gen competitor. I think this is the second time he's won the belt actually. But still though, Frankie Zachary with a full title reign is just something we cannot wait to behold, but we're fearful that it may be something dangerous. Folks, that is gonna do it from us for now. We thank y'all for checking out this edition of Phoenix Pro Wrestling. I have been the CHILLMEISTER, J. Christian Gary, saying peace, my peoples, in one love world. And in the case of MLK, keep fighting, because you never know how your story will be represented. Or in the case of Frankie Zachary, keep making everybody fear you, because you know damn well you're the new NexGen champion, and no one's gonna have to take you for a light one.